Hello from this nudist paradise here in Stockholm on Lake Flaten in the most beautiful nature. Just look at that water reflection as the lake is super steady and still with no wind and lots of sun despite being only 12 degrees Celsius in the air. I just measured also the temperature in the lake, but let me show you as well, because the water is so clean. As I put the thermometer, you can see everything, and it's basically like you can see through as well everything that's inside the lake, which means how clean the lake is and how beautiful it is on this 7th of October. We have 16 degrees Celsius in the lake, so it's a bit slightly warmer than last week. It was 15, but now it's because maybe it is still because of the sun. The temperatures had not been much more higher than last week, but yes, for me on this 7th of October, it's exactly 12 o'clock right now, exactly noon, and I am on my beach number 165 of my Sweden beach adventures. And today I opted for this secluded, spontaneous nudist beach spot on the north side of the lake that's opposing to the public beach on the other side. And technically all this north side that's in the middle of the forest and not so easily accessible, it is known as spontaneous nudist beach spot out in the nature. And I have shown you this, I think it was on the warmest day in September ever recorded. I remember I have danced to HOTTOGO Had to Go, famous song by Chaperone. And yeah, so 9 kilometers away from my home I can find this spot, and with some brief walk also through this very hilly forest, I would say. I'm here with my Scott gravel bike. It took me 22 minutes exactly, and I see some mushrooms here on the floor on the soil, but I don't think these are edible. But there are lots of edible mushrooms here in Sweden that you can pick for free from the nature. Obviously, who will charge you, because the nature is for the people and everything is open to everyone. Okay, mostly. There were some private properties that have been acquainted before the law got into place, but still. Basically, there is a law for the beach protection that you can't build on coast, either it is a sea or a lake or river, but there are some exceptions to the rule to that for certain rural areas. I believe so. Cool. So Flaten Lake, 16 degrees in the lake, 12 in the air, and let's then go for a swim on this nudist beach, spontaneous one. It is. So look at that, it's so amazing. You can see the seashells, or actually lake shells, should I say. I have been to many different lakes. This is the only lake that I have seen lake shells in, and it is a protected lake as well. So in Sweden we do take care of the nature as much as possible. So I can actually see where I'm going right now, so let's go in, as the water is so still and nice. I do remember though that I cut my feet last time on the shells when I was dancing to the HOTTOGO in the water, so I will not do that today. But happy Monday and happy week to all of you. I don't think that this video will be uploaded on a Monday, but still, today is a Monday, at least in Sweden. And I thought it's gonna be cloudy, but we have sun, so I'm so happy about it, as some rain is on its way. So let's see how I will manage that. And I'm so happy for my new haircut that I got a week ago. in my home country, Macedonia. Actually, it was now 10 days already, my flights. So let's then enjoy this wonderful day in the beautiful nature in Lake Flaten. So nice and so refreshing. I love it. I love it. Look at this magical place. Still quite warm for my standards in the water, so I can't complain at all, and I can stay for a few more extra minutes in the lake. And now I realize that I have taken at least 15 swims, actually beach days, in this lake this year, and one of my favorites, to be fair, with so many beach opportunities, both in the sense of a public beach with sandy bars. There are 3 of them, with even jetties and diving platforms. Then also beautiful rocky areas all around with nudist beach spots across the whole forest, especially the north side of the lake. So yes, it's time to wrap up from this beautiful nature in Flaten and this spontaneous nudist beach spot. Thank you so much for watching this episode with me, and I'm gonna see you soon again with another beach adventure on my channel, Beach Adventures with Chris.